Hello students, this is video number 8 of quadratic equation. In the last video we have seen how to solve a quadratic equation by formula method, and in this video we are going to take two more examples and we'll be solving the quadratic equation by formula method. So this is Arpita Banerjee and welcome to your favorite channel, that is Empower Tutorials. Let's get started. We will take one more example today, that is 2x plus 3 upon x plus 3 equal to x plus 4 upon x plus 2. So first of all we have to get this equation in the standard form, and I told you that whenever we have this kind of equation we have to cross multiply. So let us cross multiply 2x plus 3 whole into x plus 2 is equal to x plus 4 whole into x plus 3. So here there is a binomial multiplied by binomial. How do we do it? We multiply 2x whole into the second binomial, that is x plus 2, plus 3 whole into the second binomial, that is x plus 2. Same thing is on the right hand side, that is x whole into x plus 3 plus 4 whole into x plus 3. Now multiply this, 2x into x is 2x square, 2x into 2 that's 4x, 3 into x 3x, 3 into 2 plus 6. Same thing here, x into x square, x into 3 plus 3x, 4 into x 4x plus 4 into 3 12. Operate the like terms, 4x plus 3x here 7x, so 2x square plus 7x plus 6, 3x plus 4x 7x, so that is x square plus 7x plus 12. Get everything in the left hand side, make the right hand side 0, so that's minus x square minus 7x minus 12 equal to 0. Now we can see here plus 7x minus 7x will get cancelled, so we get 2x square plus 6 minus 12 is minus 6 equal to 0. This is our quadratic equation. Now let us find out what is our ABC from here. Let me rub this part. We'll get A, that is coefficient of x square, that's 2 here. B is the coefficient of x. The x quantity is not here, that means B is equal to 0. When the coefficient of x is 0, then only the x quantity will be not here. So x quantity is not here, that means B is equal to 0 and C is equal to minus 6, that is a constant term. So our formula is x1 comma x2 is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon twice of a. Let me rub this part. So put the values, minus b is minus 0 plus minus 0 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 6 divided by 2 into 2. 0 plus minus 0 is gone, so it is plus minus under root minus minus positive 4 into 2 8, 8 into 6 48, 48 upon 4. Now under root 48 is what? Let us do the prime factorization method. 2 2s to 4, 2 1, 2 2, 2 6, 2 3 and 3 1. That means root of 48 is 2 into 2 into root 3. So I can write it here as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. I am writing all the factors of 48 divided by 4. So that gives me plus minus 2 will come out, another 2 will come out and root 3 will remain as it is divided by 4. So we get 2 into 2 4 and 4 will get cancelled. We get plus minus root 3. That means one of the value of this equation is plus root 3 and the other value of this equation is minus root 3. Yeah, so we have solved this quadratic equation by formula method. So as I mentioned before that for formula method we have to first get the value of ABC from the quadratic equation. If the quadratic equation is not given in the standard form, you have to first get that in the standard form the way we did it for this sum, and then you find out your ABC and then put it in the formula and simplify. Okay, so I hope this is done. We will do one more question and then the quadratic equation chapter will get over. Let us solve one more question by formula method, and now I am taking one question which contains root sign. The question is root over of 6x square minus 4x minus 2 root 6 equal to 0. So by seeing this equation we can understand our a is equal to root 6, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 2 root 6. We got our ABC, which is the first step for doing the formula method. Now write down the formula. Every time you need to write the formula because this contains marks. B square minus 4ac upon 2a. This step is compulsory. This contains half mark. If you do not write this formula, you will be losing the marks. So minus of b is minus 4 plus minus b square, that's minus 4 square, minus 4 into a, that is root 6, into c, that is minus 2 root 6, divided by 2 into root 6. I have written all the values of ABC in the formula. Now let us solve. Minus of minus 4 will give you 4, plus minus 4 square, that's 16, minus into minus will give you plus, 6 into 6, root 6 into root 6 is 6, 6 into 2, 12, 12 into 4, that is 48, divided by 2 root 6. So we are getting 4 plus minus 16 plus 48 will give you 64 divided by 2 root 6. Now root 64 means it is 8 divided by 2 root 6. Once you get till here, we have to separate out the roots. Once I'll be taking the plus sign for one root. So I'll take 4 plus 8 upon 2 root 6. That gives you 12 upon 2 root 6, 2, 6, so it is 6 upon root 6. Now remember, we cannot keep the root sign at the denominator. We have to rationalize the denominator, and this rationalization part we have learnt in 9th standard. What we need to do is, we have to multiply by root 6 up and down. So I am multiplying by root 6 up and down. Why? To rationalize the denominator. So in the numerator I am getting 6 root 6. In the denominator I am getting root 6 into root 6, that's 6. Gets cancelled. So one of the root is root 6. So one of the value of this quadratic equation is root 6. Let us solve the other one. For the other value, we are going to take the minus sign over here. So x2 is equal to 4 minus 8 upon 2 root 6. 4 minus 8 is minus 4 upon 2 root 6. This will get cancelled. So you are getting minus 2 upon root 6. Again the same thing, we cannot keep the root sign in the denominator. We have to rationalize the denominator. Multiply by root 6 up and down. So we are getting minus 2 root 6 in the numerator and 6 at the denominator. This will get cancelled and you are getting minus root 6 upon 3. So the value of x2 is minus root 6 upon 3. So that is it. We are finding out ABC first from the given quadratic equation, writing the formula, putting the values of ABC in the formula, simplifying correctly. After we get a simplified value, we are separating the two roots. Once we are taking the positive sign, once we are taking the negative sign. For this particular sum, we need to remember, if we are getting root sign in the denominator, we have to rationalize it by the process of rationalization, the denominator. That is it for today. So students, we have solved the quadratic equation thoroughly from the basics till whatever you have in the syllabus. This is the last topic, that is formula method. We have done all the questions. Now if you have any doubt, you can write down the questions in the comment section and please let us know. We will be happy to serve you better in the future also. Thank you so much. And stay tuned to our channel for more updates.